The point of today's discussion, actually the points. Number one, adverse drug reaction, adverse event following immunization. Very simple, just concentrate. Guess what? We have a drug A, B, C. This is actually a therapy. If you're using this therapy and you get a kind of reaction, and if the reaction is having a causal link, means the reaction is because of this therapy, particular therapy, means there is actually a documentation available, or there is an understanding available that if you are using this therapy you may get this reaction, means there is actually a possibility between these two. There is a link, a causal link between the therapy and the reaction. So this is called as adverse drug reaction. And if there is no any kind of link available between the therapy and the reaction, we call that adverse event. And the same goes with the adverse event following immunization. Now what is happening in this? Just concentrate on the word adverse event following immunization. So you did any vaccination. Now because of the vaccination you got a tragedy, means you got a reaction in the body. So we don't call that reaction a reaction, we call that an event if there is no link between that vaccine and the reaction. Very simple. You are using a vaccine and you got reaction. So if there is no link between these two, means there is no any causal link, means that it is not documented that if you use the vaccine you will get the reaction. So we call that condition as adverse event following immunization. Means you immunized yourself but you got suddenly an event. So that event is called as adverse event following immunization. And the point must be this, that this event there is a possibility that there is no any causal link between the vaccine and reaction. So you got an event, that is then called as an event then. So in short, if there is a link between the therapy and the reaction, we call that adverse drug reaction. If there is no link between the therapy and the reaction, we call this adverse drug event. And if you are using a vaccine and there is no link between the vaccine and the reaction, so we call that adverse event following immunization. That's it all. I hope you got it. If still you have any confusion, you can ask us in the comment box. And thank you for watching Dr. UUT lectures.